Today, I did NICA Race number 2 at Tannehill Ironworks State Park in Alabama, and this is the edited down version of the race. If you want to watch the entire race, you can click in the top right corner, or you can head down to the description. But enough with that, let's get into the race.
3, 2, 1, go!
Pretty much as soon as we headed into the woods, we had to go up this slow, inclining, really steep hill that got really steep at one point, and it was very long, so if you didn't pace yourself right, it could kill you and you'd be burned out for the rest of the race.
Get on his wheel, Bob. Get on his wheel. You got it. Come on. Hey, breathe. Connor, breathe. Breathe. Stay with it. Come on.
I've said it before in a previous race, but I still did it anyway. If you drop your water bottle in the middle of a race, just leave it, but I still just had to pick mine up for some reason. But definitely just leave it if you drop it in the middle of a race. This whole section coming up right through here is probably my favorite section of the race just because it's all downhill and super fast. We headed onto a gravel road for a little bit right here, and this is kind of where I started slowing down and people started to pass me.
probably can't tell in the video, but I nailed that tree super hard with my left shoulder back there, and it hurt pretty bad, so I kind of slowed down for a second, trying not to crash, going over all those rocks and stuff, but it left me a pretty big bruise, so yeah. At this point, I was just giving all that I had left in me, and my legs were burning super bad. Heading down the last stretch, I went as hard as I could, and I was barely able to pass the dude in 5th place, so that put me in 5th place finishing the race. It was only about a 4.2 mile race, which isn't very far, but it was just a very, very fast race, and I finished with a time of 18 minutes and 14 seconds, and I definitely ate food too close to the race, because I ended up throwing up about 10 minutes afterwards, but I felt perfectly fine after that. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed if you haven't. So, see ya!